Hey guys, it's Rebecca from Pictures to Scrapbook. Today I'd like to talk about Studio J, which is close to my heart's online digital program that you can use to create a start-to-finish layout with papers and embellishments. For this video, we'll talk about the Studio J's no limits options for printing 12 by 12 digital scrapbooking pages that have been created in Photoshop or another program and saved as JPEG. I will also show you how to use Studio J's Express collections to create photo collages that you can use as a full sheet in a 12 by 12 album, or you can cut it apart and use them on layouts or in pocket pages. So let's get started. I've included a link in the comment section that will take you to this page, and from here we can enter the studio now. Once this loads, you'll see that you have an option to create an account, and in this section you'll just put in your first and last name, your username, and a password. This allows you to save your photos and your projects and keep track of what you've ordered. And if you already have an account, you can just click on log in. Once this loads, we'll be taken to the main screen where we can select what we would like to do. Okay, so here you can see we're at the main screen, and what we'll click on is create a new project. We'll name it, let's just name it Photoshop. Click on create project. From here we can start to upload our photos, and the photos that we're going to be using for these layouts will actually be the 12 by 12 scrapbooking pages that you've created, and I have two very old ones that I have found recently on my hard drive that I'm going to upload. These are from I think 2007 and 8, so it's been a while. Okay, so while these are loading, we can go ahead and click continue, and from here we'll create your own custom layout, and from here this will bring up the kit categories. And even though it will give us options for different kits, it doesn't matter which one we click on because we're not going to actually be using the papers. Just select anything and then click on continue. And from here we'll be taken to the patterns category. And we're going to choose the no limits, which is going to provide us with two 12 by 12 inch photo wells, which just means that there are placeholders for the 12 by 12 layouts that we're going to put in. It doesn't matter which kit you select, they're all the same, so just click one and continue. Okay, on this screen you'll see that we have our two 12 by 12 inch photo wells, and we also have our layouts uploaded here on the left hand side. We can select the first layout and drag it over to the first photo well. You'll see that you have the green plus symbol, which means that it's okay to drop it, and just release the mouse to do that. And it will go ahead and add it to the first photo well. You'll see that there's this box here that allows you to change the size of the layout, rotate it, change the orientation as far as flipping it. You can also edit the photo. You can add a photo mat. You can add a filter that will change it to black and white or sepia. We're not going to need this today, so we'll just go ahead and cancel out of that. And we will then go over to the left-hand side and grab our second layout to add to the second photo well. And with the plus symbol there, we'll go ahead and release the mouse. And again, it will upload our second layout to the photo well. Down here in the bottom right-hand side, I deliberately uploaded a version of my layout that is less than 300 dpi. To show that if you use anything less than the recommended settings of 300 dpi, it will give you this exclamation point and tell you that it's going to be pixelated if you print it at this resolution. So you'll always want to make sure that you use at least 300 dpi for your 12 by 12 inch layouts to use in Studio J. Okay, so we can click on Ignore. So from here, once we have our layouts uploaded and added to our photo wells, we can add additional layouts, or we can go ahead and buy the project. So now let's talk about how to create a photo collage using Studio J. We are back at the start page, and we can click on Create a New Project. We'll call it Collage. From here, we'll click on Create Project, and that will bring our Upload Photos screen. We can go ahead and select a few to use here. Holding down the Shift key, I'll go ahead and click the first one and the third one, and that will go ahead and select all three by holding down the Shift key when I click. While these are uploading, we'll go ahead and continue. And this time we're going to start with an Express collection. Okay, so here are the templates that have the photo wells for the 4x4 pictures, as well as the photos that we uploaded on the left-hand side here. And it's the exact same process that we did for adding our layouts. We just select the first photo, we drag it over to the well. When we have the green arrow, we can go ahead and drop it. And once it's rendered, we have this hand symbol, and that allows you to click and drag the photo around to put it where you want it. When it's where you would like it to be, you just release the mouse. We also have the box for editing again, and we can use the scale to make the photo larger. We can also rotate it. We can remove the image. We can flip it. We can also edit for color. There's also a filter that we can add where it will add black and white or sepia tones to your photos. And from here you can also add a photo mat. I'm going to go ahead and click out of this because I don't need to make any other adjustments, and I'll go ahead and select my next photo. Same process, you can grab the hand and just slide it where you want it to go. And then we can go ahead and select the third photo. And this one we can pull down where we want it. And you can see these green check marks. That just means that your photo has been added to the layout. And from here you can go ahead and finish adding all of your photos. And at that point you're ready to either add another layout to select another collage, or you can go ahead and buy project and add it to your cart. I hope this tutorial has been helpful, and if you would like more information about Studio J, close to my heart, or just scrapbooking in general, please visit me at www.picturestoscrapbook.com. Thank you.